Now let us see what different classes are available to deal with dates and calendars. Now the simplest way to get time is a method in the system class, which is current time millisecond. Now this returns us the number of milliseconds that have elapsed since January 1, 1970. So we can now this can be used to compare any to dates or to get the number of seconds as we had done during the checking of the execution time that has taken for any particular process. We can see the current time millisecond, and then we can do the process and then again see the current time millisecond and subtract and get the difference, and that would give us the time taken for any particular process. So this is the most prelim type of method to get time. So this gives you a value, and accordingly we can say this divided by 1000 will give you the number of seconds, and this divided by 60 will give you number of minutes. Further divide by 60 will give you hours, and divide by 24 will give you number of days. So these are the number of days that have gone by since 1970. So another way to deal with dates is the date class. Now this is a date class in java.util package, and printing this date gives me all the information regarding date, time and everything. It gives me Saturday, April 06. So this gives me a complete idea about what the current date is. Now in order to format this date in any format that we require a different class, which is simple date format. Now to the constructor you can pass the format that you want your date to be in. Like if I say it should be in year, then month, then date, and I can then format this date object. And when it formats, it gives us a string. I can store the result in a string, and I can then print this formatted date. As you can see, we have 2013-04-06. So this is the way we can format a date according to our requirement. In case I want month as July or August or April, I can say 4ems. These are all formats which are predefined. If in case you want, you can go through the simple format date class and find all the formats that are available. If I want year in 2, I can take this. Now we got 6 April 2013, and accordingly we can even add time to this. I can say hour, minute and seconds. Now we got the time. And similarly, if I want to see the day, I can simply add E. This will give me Saturday. and if I add to this I get complete name of the day. So these are different formats we got available in the simple date format class to format date according to our own convenience. So simple date format is the best option available to format the date in any particular type that we want. And now even we can now we had previously option of creating date using year, say 1981, then we can put on month and then the date, but this has now been deprecated. As you can see, there might be some warning here. Now you say the constructor date, this is deprecated because now this has now been shifted to the calendar class, and in our next lecture we'll go on and see what options are available in the calendar class.